Alright, Simmers, welcome to episode 46 of my Build a World Challenge. We're here in the zoo again. I'm trying to decide which enclosures I want to use for what. So I think we're going to come over here and we're going to do our lions. So first what I got to do here, how is everybody doing? What's been going on with y'all? I'm excited to be back in another episode. I've been trying to get as many of these as we can kind of get in here. I need to copy this. So why is this? Okay, that is a staircase. All right, for now, we're just going to put that right there. I did go ahead and get our lions. That's what I wanted to build. So let's have them all go over here. Go here. And yes, I do have the mod on here where I can control my animals. And every animal we have in the game. So animals are playable. I can tell them to eat and go somewhere and do stuff. So let's just get them to go like right here for now. I kind of need them out of the way. All right. These guys are so uncomfortable. I don't know why they're chilled. All right, so we have our lions. Check them out. They're actually dogs. They're going to be bilingual. They'll bark. So here's our lion and 2 lionesses. I thought that would be good to have 1 lion and 2 lionesses. You know, so we're going to build this area up for them. So let's go ahead and start, and we're going to get rid of this staircase. We're going to put another staircase in later because they got to get down here to care for them. So I think we'll put a staircase off of this way at the end like we did the other side here. Down here. We'll do it like this. And then I'll copy that and put it here and go this way and this way as well. That way they can take care of the bears and do I want the lions over here? Because I still have the cheetahs and the tigers to get put in. We'll do that. Let's just make the lions right here. I don't want to keep second guessing what I want to do. So first off, we need to lower the terrain. I think that might be low enough. I do want to be able to see here. I don't want this just low enough to get all these pillars to come down. All right, so I think that looks good. Well, that one's still kind of high, but that'll be okay. That'll be okay. So I kind of wanted to make this one more of like the, almost like a safari jungle kind of look, if I could. So I want to try to use the red rocks, like these. But I'm hoping we have like a wall one to make it a lot easier for us. And I'm not seeing one. It's looking like I have an option of this. So it's still kind of high. That's still kind of too big for what I want. But that's kind of the color I was hoping for. We might have to use like these, but they're all so damn big. I didn't want to have to try to go and stagger all of these. But it's kind of looking like that's what I might have to do. Because I was hoping to use like the green jungly ones for like the tigers, the snowy ones for like the bears and stuff. All right, so all right, we're gonna make do with what we have. Let's make do with what we have. Let's bring that down to 2 and see where it sits. All right, we can make do with that. So remember, we can't go too far this way without being able to put the staircase in to get down for like maintenance and carrying. So got to try to figure out how we also want to do that. See, because these are so big, they don't sit on the ground. So I have to tool every one of these. Oh, damn it. Keep forgetting about that click. And we move that one right into the... unclip that one. There we go. So that's what we're going to try to do, is stagger these different rocks. We don't want that one. We're just going with these red ones. And I want to try to create this back wall. All right, I think that kind of looks good there. I want to see if I can get that on that other angle. I don't want it to sit like that. Kind of want that angle. And I don't like how when I select it, it takes away its height. So we got to redo that again. All right. Oh, come on. All right, I kind of like where that's at. Oh, geez, these are huge. You can't get that one any smaller. Actually, I can if I, oh. All right, let's undo that. And we're going to go to, let's go to scale and say 0.1. That's a little bit better. Let's go 30 degrees. That looks like it'll work. And I want to try to tuck that right up in here. And then we can have our ladder come down in here. I don't want it in that wall, though. Nor do I want it over there, so we don't want it clipping into that either. All right. I think that looks good. Hold on, is that elevate? -2. That should put it right on the ground. Okay. So now we have to try to figure out filling in this area. See, I'm not trying to clip it all through the back either, so I just don't want to see all of that that green in the background, which I think we can change that color if we do terrain paint. Let me check that out real quick. I keep forgetting where the paints are. I think it's in here. Yeah, paintbrush. Here we go. Nope, I can't get that to. I can't get that color to change. I'm not sure I like that color at all anyway. I kind of wanted like a sand. Maybe this one. Nope. That doesn't look anything like that. Why do those look brown and they're not even brown? And that's white. These are very misleading. Oh, because the color shade changed. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's too bright. And it did change this back wall. It's not so green, so that's not so bad. So we're gonna have to do some like merging with these colors to try to get that lighter color that we want. I don't want this light, but I don't want. Actually, I like this. But I kind of want those waves in there, you know, with you see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about. Just kind of hoping I can change this edge here a little bit. I keep trying to get that darker. And I think that's as dark as I'm going to get it to go. All right, let's work with some more of these rocks. See if I can't get a little bit more. I want that one. Okay, that's the same one we've got. Trying to get a different. All right, sorry guys, I'm not being super talkative. I'm trying to get this right kind of where I want it without, there we go. I think that looks fine. We just got to kind of create this shelf wall, and I don't know, I don't have a whole lot of options to without clipping way over the back of the map, and I don't want to do that. So we're trying to scatter these just enough, and I'm trying to get that other bottom look too. Okay, let's go minus 1.4 and see where that puts us. Because we can change the front of it too with like bushes and stuff I'm going to add in the front, and it's going to take care of some of that lip for us. It doesn't look so bad. And I think I might try to put some bushes back. I don't know if I want bushes back there. Let's try to find one more. Maybe this one. See, that doesn't clip either. Can I get that one in here too? Because that one's kind of clipping. All right, I don't think I mind that look. And maybe if we put if we scale this down to 0.2, elevate -2. Ooh, see, that's super tall still. We just got it sunk way down in the ground. You know what? If we take another one of these, I think if we put it here and elevate -5, that's still really tall. All right, you know what? Let's do it that way. I think that looks kind of good enough. That looks good enough. We're gonna spend like the next hours trying to get this thing perfect, and I can play with it a little bit more, but let's try to get more into this video for us. I don't know if we can get. I don't think I want plants up there. And I don't know how dead I want it to look. So let's try to find let's try to find some decent greenery. And I just kind of want to throw some stuff around. Just to brighten it up. Let's find some trees. If we can get a couple trees, I don't really want like palm trees, but I don't want like, nope, we don't want that one. That's not the one we're looking for. See, that's got vines on it. That's too lifelike. We need a like Sahara. I think that kind of gives us more of that vibe we're looking for. I like those ones. I gotta make sure they're on the ground too, because sometimes Sometimes they're not quite on the ground. All right, I like those two trees. Let's try to find some more shrubbery. Come on, I clicked shrubs like 4 times. No, okay, that's like an ivy wall, and that's not what we want. That's kind of okay. Kind of get that around that tree. Okay, I kind of really like how that bush looks, so I kind of want to get. Oops. Trying to get just enough greenage so it kind of looks. Want to fill that little gap right there just enough. There. The flowers on there. I kind of like the look of it, but the flowers on it just throw me off. You know what? I don't really mind the red. It's not too bad. We just need to get a little bit more of that red look in there. Where did that go? Maybe if we can use that to line up this too. That's not too bad. We still got to put the staircase in over here, so let's try to. Right, if we can. You would think I can rotate a dang platform. I can never rotate the right direction, ever. That's almost wonderful. We'll leave it like that. Um, that kind of cuts this whole catwalk down, though. We don't want to lose that much of our walkway. So can I get this to go that way? I want it on this end. There we go. Come on, we had it. Oh, no, that's too far. I mean, I guess that can work for us. Guess that can work for us. Nope. That's why it looks so weird. Okay. There. Okay. Now that makes more sense. I'm like, why is that sticking so far out? And it's because it wasn't up there. Okay. That's better. That's better. Okay, we will need to try to get some, okay, it's not in there. I want to try to find the, like this kind of thing. It looks too, it looks too empty in here, doesn't it? I don't like those. And I don't much care for this log either. I gotta find... No, these are all the swamp stuff. I just need to find some ground decor for like the desert that's not just the rocks. We don't want the red maple. No, see, that's all mossy. We don't want the mossy. You know, I almost thought about going with the dead trees for a second, but they really don't go well with the living trees. I just saw that grass patch, which would be perfect right here. Um, let's see if we scatter a few of these about. I wanted to kind of fill in off of this, but that looks like too much. But it just looks like it's empty in here, and I don't want that. I guess that could work. They have room to play around in. All right, so I think along this edge over here, we're gonna have to go to get some pet food bowls. And kind of hide some of these stumps around. I don't want them to look like in play or like out of play. But hopefully the animals can still eat from them if we just kind of stash them around like this, just to kind of give that there's food here they can eat. It's not too bad. It doesn't look too bad. So what do we think of our exhibit here? I still have to get the this fence up here. Have to block that off. And then can we find our gate? What was it? The Mega Basic, right? This one. Yep. All right, so let's go to live mode. And we have to go here. Lock 4. All dogs. So we still may need to do some editing on this. I might put a fence here with a door, because I think the dogs might start walking up that catwalk. Let's go fill all pet bowls. We'll get our zookeeper do some work. These will all be NPCs, like I said before. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue as far as our gameplay goes with our challenge, because once they're NPCs, they're not in our control anymore. What you saying? That rock's in the way? Hear the lions barking? All right, so apparently we can't feed them. I don't know what's in the way. It's not, can't be this isn't in the way. Oh, wait a minute. Are these still saying they're the same size? Hold on, like, can she just not get down here at all? Oh, see, the boulders are too big. It's because the boulder size is still clipped over here. Well, dang, I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that. Well, that's going to give me something to do in the next episodes. Something to do with in between episodes. That's what I'm going to have to do now. So, give me your thoughts in the comments, everybody. Let me know what you think. How'd the video go? What do we think of our lion exhibit? And stay blessed.